Holy shit, I am late. This is probably this might be the latest I've ever been, I don't know. As soon as I start talking, my bitrate drops and my internet fucking dies. How very nice of it to do that. I literally just started. Alright, I have to restart my little software, hold on. How very nice of it to do that. As I was fucking saying before, I hope it doesn't do that again, that would be bad. Anyways. Sorry I'm late. This might be the latest I've ever been. Don't know. Don't care. Simple plan. Gonna try playing some Minecraft hardcore. It's been a while. It might have been over a year at this point. I'm not so sure. It's been a while at least a few months. Anyways, I do have some mods to spice it up. Not to add more to like exploration and building and a bit of convenience. I don't have too many mods. It's not going to be a completely new experience. It's mostly Minecraft. Because the biggest mod I have is the crate mod. I considered whether or not to add it, and I was like, fuck it, I really want to play with the crate mod. So I don't care, I added the crate mod. Besides that, not too much is different. I don't think. Of the backpack mod. Yeah, that's probably the next biggest thing. I have a rule though. I'm not allowed to use the auto feeder or the auto the thing that puts stuff in your hands because they're OP. Especially with totems, it's really OP. I don't want to use them for that. So I'm putting a rule on myself to avoid using that. Because it'd be boring. Hardcore, except you can't die. Anyways, should be ready. Oh, where's my music? This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna have this peaceful ass music playing while I'm probably gonna be like fighting for my life in like a cave or some shit. I'm probably gonna be like terrified. I'm just making sure I have everything that needs to be muted. Everything seems to be fun. I'm fun. Now, I have a feeling this is gonna go exactly how the last time I played Minecraft was. Oh my god, that is a shit ton of recipes. You install a couple of mods, and you holy shit, 112 pages. I didn't install that much mods, I promise, guys. Well, a couple of mods and then you get one recipe and you get like so many at the same time. I have a feeling this is gonna go exactly how what happens when I play Minecraft and I stream it. And I constantly forget what I'm doing. This is gonna be miserable. The first time I've noticed my severe memory issues was actually when I first started streaming and I streamed Minecraft. And I had to constantly ask myself what I was doing again. And I'm like, yeah, I have fucking dementia or some shit, bro. Wait, I don't need more wood, man. I'm already fumbling. I need fucking stone. What they say? What they say? We just do a speed run, except we do like almost the opposite of a speed run. We take like months to beat the game, and we uploaded this speed run. Not now. I'm actually like curious. Do they have like a maximum time limit for how long it takes to qualify as a speed run? Like, if I took a month to beat the game, could I still classify that as a speed run? And how serious would they take that? Do you think they'd have to, like, watch over the footage to make sure I didn't cheat? Like, a month worth of footage? That'd be so funny. Quote unquote speed run the game. I wanted to stream Elden Ring, but I did actually confirm that my save data is gone. And I was like, I don't feel like I didn't do a whole lot. Wait, I can place this? Apparently not. What does it say placeable? What was I saying? Something about Elden Ring. Oh, it's getting nighttime already. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I didn't do a whole lot in Elden Ring, so I'm not that upset about losing my save data. I was like at the start of the game, but I still don't want to do all that shit just yet. He's gonna do. I forgot I'm playing hardcore. He's gonna do so much damage to me. I can't fuck around. I have to like lock in this time around because every time I play hardcore, I like I fuck up somehow after doing a bit of progress and I'm like, oh shit, now that's all gone. But actually, I'll take some gravel. Where's bamboo? I was considering playing with shaders, but I wasn't certain how well I'd run this. So I decided just not to. Where's the bamboo? Oh, god damn it. Wait, I need food. Fuck. Goodbye, my friend. And I forgot about basic concepts of the game is that, yes, I need to eat food. I need to survive. I'll take you, I suppose. I'm a bit concerned that it's already turning nighttime, and I have no shelter. I could dig myself into a hole, but I don't want to, like, sit in a hole for, like, 10 minutes on stream. Because that's boring. Maybe if I do that, I'll play some fucking web game. Uh-oh, this is bad. Food, please. Did I only get 3? I need more food. What's that over there? Oh, it's a bridge. Is that a village? Nah, that's another bridge. Alright. Say I just risk it and just keep running around trying to find, like, a place to settle. Like, try to find a village. I have no time to get distracted by fucking dogs, man. I'm out of here. Kills, I need you. Alright, alright. I need... Wait, I could make a bed. Please. One more sheep, bro, please. I gotta scram. I'm fucking out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another jungle. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh. Fuck out of here. Oh. Oh. Daddy, is there a house? Oh. But there's something over there. I gotta go. I gotta see what it is. So what they say, this is some peaceful ass music. Oh, I'm like fighting for my life. Maybe I need to have music toggles. Dude, I love to play like some Halo music or some shit, but I don't know if that'd get me like copyrighted. I played a happy birthday song and it got me copyrighted. Like I'm scared. Well, we already found a house. We're safe. Zombies break down doors on this on this. Oh, I'm not going in there. I know what that is. That's a dungeon. I keep forgetting on Java if zombies can break down doors or not. I'm not in the mood. There's something over here. Oh my goodness. I'm not certain how safe it is if there's just like an opening. Oh my god. I'll take this brown bed. Here goes. I'm gonna come back and do terrible things to you guys later. I hope you know that. Say oh. Fuck out of the way. Taking these. Taking this as well. What the fuck's that zombie? What the fuck? Go away. I'm taking this. Ooh, my inventory is gonna be full of junk. Like so fast. I don't need this. Wait, this is kind of a great spot already. There's 2 cows here. There's 2 cows here. It's a jungle. Actually, I don't know if I want to live in the jungle. Fuck. I'm like considering it. Do I want to live here? I don't know. Because it's somewhat dangerous living in the jungle when creepers can just sneak up behind me because there's trees everywhere. But at the same time, it kind of looks nice. Yeah, I'll put a waypoint. Good. There we go. What? That like actually scared the shit out of me. Hello? That's generally not too bad of a trade. I don't have any emeralds though. Fuck you there, it's mine. Oh, this is remind me of in how in Fallout 4 NPCs will just randomly like take weapons out of your like chests and shit. Like so, and I had to get a mod to like be able to lock storage, just so they wouldn't take shit. Wait, the actual village right here. That's great. I will say I love those. No, I like those mods on those Minecraft mods where it like overhauls the world generation, makes things like big and shit. Because it makes everything look nice. And you're like, wow, that looks really nice. I should play with that mod. And then you play with the mod, and then you realize it's terrible to play with. Because it takes like 20 minutes to get around the fucking mountain. It's like, oh, this is terrible. Just close the door. Ooh. For me? Oh my god. Is there a fucking fire department or some shit? Somebody help us. What the fuck's going on? Oh, you see, that was a dumb thing to do. You don't build a house on top of a lava pool. I'm gonna try and help the other house from being calm for. Well, anything in here? Yellow bed. I prefer that over brown bed. Goodbye. I gotta check on my stream. My fucking, yeah, it's okay. My bitrate isn't fucking 2 or some shit. Hello? I'll just live here. I've already been in here. I'll just live here, right? It's nice. There's jungle nearby. There's a mountain nearby. There's houses for me. I'll take them all. I'll live in all of the houses. I'll like connect them all. Make a mega base. Ooh. Hey man. Well, I should. Alright, I'll take that house. Because it's the biggest. Hey guys. I'll carve it out to make it bigger. That's a decent amount of space. Or my bed. Alright, chests. Oh shit, ton of shit in there. Alright. Keep more food on me. Should be good. I'm gonna wait until it turns nighttime, I think, so I can sleep, and then I'll go mining. I don't want to spend this much time in the world just to go mining and die. I feel like mining's like one of the first things you should do in a hardcore world. So you get armor and not die. I don't want rotten flesh, get over here. Probably do. This village has a bell, doesn't it? It does. No, that's not for you. Fuck out of here. Guys. Yeah, do you guys want to go in with him? Alright, it's bedtime. Alright, great. Now, I just need a weapon, actually. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill this iron golem. And I'm gonna be terrified while doing it, because I have no idea how high up I need to go. Oh, I don't want to do it around here. I'm scared. I'm getting no crits on him. Oh, that took a while. Ooh, 4. I can make an iron pickaxe already. Fuck all this tall grass. I hate tall grass. I'm gonna make a shield with this. Shields are godsends. These are crazy. And like considering, should I make a pick? No, probably a weapon. Yeah, I'd say a weapon is more valuable first off. Okay, now I should keep you. Like I should make a new one. Here we go. People always think my hotbar is really weird. Alright, which first of all, this is not how I would normally do my hotbar, okay? My hotbar would be sword, maybe axe, because those are the first 2 or 3 slots are combat slots, okay? My weapons, and then my food after my weapons, and then it'd be like pickaxe here or here, and then like maybe an axe or other utility items. People think that's where I feel like that's because it's fairly easy to press 1 and 2 on my keyboard. And those are priority shit. Those are combat. I feel like it's fairly reasonable. I feel like it's weird how most people play it. It's like they have like a fucking pickaxe, axe, shovel, hoe, sword. Like what the what's going on there? When I'm in a sticky situation and I'm fighting for my life, I don't want to have to go looking for my sword. I know it's on 1. It will always be on the number 1 key. Alright, no distractions. I need to go mining. Wait, did I set a waypoint? I didn't. I need to go back. I need to make sure I remember where that is. I want to lose my home. Take this. I should do. I'm gonna need this later, so I should just start growing a shit ton of sugar cane. Yeah, I bet that's fucking cursed as shit. Don't care. I'm putting that shit in there. Oh, it's gonna be egg rain. Turn you off. I need to be careful clicking those buttons. Because I do have cheats enabled. I have commands enabled because I needed it to pre-generate the chunks on the world to make it like run smoother. So I need to be careful which button I press. I need to find a cave. Wait. I need some torches, man. Do I not have dynamic lighting? I fucking forgot. Shit. Honestly, hell no. I can't. Hold on. I can't play this without dynamic lighting. That's gonna fuck me up. Hold on, I have to install that mod right now. I do not care. I felt like I was missing some mods. I hope this works. I felt like I was missing something. I couldn't remember what. So I was like, probably fine. I shouldn't have fucking thought that. I knew something was missing. Alright, hold on. I'll load the world and then I'll switch back. It like froze my whole PC for a second there. Alright, hold on. Oh, it's already on my screen. That's great. I can't tell if it's work because it's not dark here. It better be fucking working or I'll be pissed. Okay, thank God. I had a grave feeling that that would have gotten me killed. I am not going down there. Dynamic lighting just should be in Minecraft. I feel like if you do not play this game with at least Optifine minimum, you're like crazy. You have to play the game with Optifine at least. One, because Minecraft is unoptimized. It runs like shit without it. And two, because dynamic lighting and shit, man. It makes sense. I think it's already turning dark again. And I'm in the jungle, this is bad. Where's their bubbles? Time's it. It is turning dark. I don't even have a bed on. Oh, that's bad. I don't want to go back home. I'm gonna hope I find a cave before it turns nighttime. That's a lot of bamboo. Is it raining outside? Oh, it's a bit more than hailing. It's fucking hailing. Yeah, I feel like we get a decent amount of rain. I feel like we get more rain during the summer, which actually I like. I like rain. Oh, that is a pillager outpost. I'm not fucking with that. I like rain. I'm weird. I'm the type of guy to like constantly wear a hood, even during the summer. I'll usually always have my hood up when I'm outside. But if it's raining, then it's like, nah, it's time to take my hood down. I don't know why. I just like the rain. Alright, it's turning nighttime. I'm in trouble. I haven't found a single cave, and I don't want to dig down. I'm too lazy. So is this entire world a fucking jungle? I swear I've seen like 2 biomes tops. It's like turning nighttime and I'm in a fucking like maze of a jungle. This is bad. I don't want to die this early on, man. Ooh. Get the fuck away from me. This. Wow. This is nothing. Why is there so many? Why is there so many? Oh, fuck off. Why is there so many creepers, man? One of them fuckers are gonna sneak up on me. I'm staying quiet because I'm really trying to listen for them sneaking up on me. The fuck was that? There's so much coal. I don't even know if I want to mine all this. When I'm paranoid and I'm looking for something, I move my camera so fast between. I knew there was something over there. I move my camera so fast between fucking directions. I look it. I'm like it's like a professional playing like Five Nights at Freddy's, like flipping through the cameras. I'm like, that is pathetic. It's a lot faster than that. My sensitivity's not that high on this. Just now, I can't even get how fast it is. That's how fast it is. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to overwhelm anybody who's watching. Ooh. Oh, it just makes it regular noise. I don't want this. Go back down, I guess. Ooh, calcite. Oh, I love calcite. Zinc? Fuck off. I don't care about that shit. Oh, he's got armor. Nothing. Ooh. No, I don't need more coal. I need iron or some shit. Feel like a freaking I can't speak English, bro. Feel like a cave diver diving around here. You could like tell a cave diver that they are going to die if they go in a cave. They would believe you and not care. Don't care, I'm going in. What's wrong with you? Where the fuck do you even come from? Thanks for the peace. What a great expert. We got 2 iron. I'm not done yet. Listen to the walls. I think I heard something in there. Go. I might be schizophrenic. There might be nothing in there. Just make another one. What the fuck is that? Oh hell no. That baby zombie's fucked up. Shoot him, motherfucker! Hey man, it's me again. Where's that baby zombie? Oh, their heads are fucked up. He's coming. He's coming. What's wrong with their heads? His resource pack kind of fucked. Their heads are broken. Hey man, can you like move? Yeah, thank God. Fuck, baby zombies are terrifying. Shh, I think there's something in the walls. Fuck it, I don't care if there's something in the— Oh! Moss. I don't wanna... I don't wanna go through that. I'm gonna die. My shield's fine, relatively. Oh look, I just unlocked 7,000 recipes. You don't tell me there's like an entire biome full of clay, thank god. I don't have a shovel, man. Can I have like another cave system, please? What the fuck? Oh no, it's gravel, please. Wait, we're going down the deep slate. I don't want to fuck with deep slate yet. I need iron, bro. Where's the iron at? I got 2. Might just leave. Not just the cave, the entire stream. I'm leaving. I'm not coming back. Never streaming again. I don't want to go that far from home. I'll go this way. A few more bamboo, I guess. I'm first full. Let me up, man. There we go. That might be useful for something later. I found a use for my bamboo. Boom. You're so slow. How about child? Or whatever, guys. I'm fucking leaving. Those are boring, man. You just sit and eat all day. Holy shit. That is a cave. Holy shit, that's a cave. Alright, that is a big cave. It's so big, in fact, that it's actually kind of scary to go down there. You go in a big cave and you have monsters coming at you from all directions. And I have, like, jack shit armor. But then there could be iron. Hmm. These are broke. These are the same block. Why is there deep slate on the surface? Who put that there? I feel like I'm gonna... Wait, what's this? Wait, hold on. This might be good. Give it a useless junk. Ooh, not that. This might have been a goated find. Hey, man. What are you doing in there? Naya. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, you genuinely scared the shit out of me! Oh! Hey, Firmware, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good, man. What about you? What's up, Dispatcher? How's it going? That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, yeah. I ain't fucking with that. Holy shit. Diamond how? I just took it out. Sorry, I couldn't resist just as well. Hey, it's fine, man. I mean, it's there for a reason. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm doing good though, trying to get back into doing some editing, like video editing. Video editing's cool. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. What was that weird ass noise? Ooh. Gonna shoot, man? Fuck off. Oh, just cave spotter. Video editing, just doing some stream highlights for now. Still taking a boatload of time. Video editing, I cannot. I just am not motivated enough to edit entire videos. I feel like it's cool when people can actually like sit there and edit like a video. It's like, wow. How do you guys do this? I feel there's probably something up here. I have a suspicion. I was wrong. Oh well. I'll take this. Oh fuck, suspicious. Completely understandable. I'm just stubborn and masochist. I want to learn. All the power to you, man. I mean, I'm just not the type to stay at something for too long. I feel like it's cool when people can actually like sit there and like do shit. Hey, no! You better not have thorns. That wasn't that bad. He did not do a lot of damage. What message just got deleted? Oh, hey, it was a bot. Great. I added a Siri bot there to take care of bot messages like that, and that seems to be doing well. Glad I added it. You can always tell because it's like 2 to 3 adjectives. Yeah. This bot is like great for getting rid of it. Yeah, I've been meaning to upload more like YouTube shorts and TikToks and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it. Usually when I upload a TikTok or some shit, it's like the most low effort. Like I just cut it and that's it. Like I cut the clip out of the video and I'm like, there it is. I'll upload this. Too lazy to do anything else with it. Oh my god, this is like riches. Wait, from what I just realized you're at the funny number for followers right now. Yeah, nobody, everybody sees that and they're like, yeah, I'm not following. Yes, to stay that way. If anybody follows, I'm just gonna ban them. so we stay at this number. Nobody is allowed to fuck with the number of followers I have. Forever 69? Yeah, I'm just gonna have like... I need a better pickaxe. I'm just gonna have like maybe in the future a shit ton of average chatters, but like 69 followers. That'd be funny. I think it would be funny to have a, why is there so many? That actually did a lot of damage. I think it'd be funny to have a shit ton of, like, chatters, but, like, no followers. Like, have, like, 6 followers or some shit, and then just, like, a shit ton of people and shit. That'd be so funny. Ooh. For me? 1.2k watching 69 viewers. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Just make a new account and tell people, hey, don't follow this one. What do I get rid of? I think I have carrots at home. There's so much shit in this area. There's leads? Are you working on anything currently? Or just resource gathering? I'm just resource gathering for now. I have like no build plans currently because I like just started this world this stream. I don't even have like good armor. I have this shit. Holy shit, this is terrifying. This is a great area for resources. Hey Patrick, I don't know if I've ever seen you stream Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft? Something's in there. No, never mind. Been ages since I played. Ooh. It's been ages since I played Minecraft, but gotta get on it at some point. Yeah, it's like if you get like the certain types of friends around to play Minecraft, it's great. Ironic you asked as I was typing that. Yeah, I know. I noticed that was a fairly quick response, and I was like, that's suspicious. There's another fucking spider in here. I got into it pretty late, probably around 2022. My friend and I played a shitload on his ROM for a solid 2 years and built multiple civilizations. 2 year world is insane. I never heard of that. You must have built some crazy shit on that world if you were playing that shit for 2 years. Now this is a puzzle. That was sick. I don't trust going down there. I should still have some screenshots. I'll DM them to you. Yeah, go ahead. I'll see what you guys were working on. I love that though, that little puzzle. Oh my fucking god, I might be fucked. Get out my inventory. I need to make shield right now. But yeah, I never hear about people. Hold on. I never hear about people like playing Minecraft for more than for more than like a few weeks or months on the same world. This is like really dangerous. This is dangerous. I'm gonna go back for a second while I talk. Usually how it is you hop on with the boys. You're like, oh, let's play Minecraft. You play for like maybe a couple of weeks and then you get off. And then you don't play again for months. And then when you do, you start a new world. Which, funnily enough, I feel like that's how I play every game nowadays. Is that D from Metro 1? No, this is actually his brother. He's sick, so he asked me to stream for him today. I'm just joking, mate. It's me. What's up, Tensei? How we doing? What made it work well was that we are both building separate things, but sharing resources, helping with stuff, and also workshopping ideas. Yeah, that sounds fun. It's been a little while since I've played Minecraft with a bunch of people. I feel like every server I've joined has like fallen kind of flat. SMH my head playing Minecraft but not on the collab v SMP. I'm not on there. I can't play. Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, he did so much damage! Bro took a honey packet, it was important to me, it was tasty. Oh. As I was saying, I'm very motivationally challenged. So whenever I play Minecraft, I don't play for too long. Which sucks, because, you know, think of what cool shit you would make if you played for long enough. They can climb ladders, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can. They're just not smart enough, so they don't do it that often. But I would be terrified if he came up the ladder. I think I want to leave. If he like kills, he would have tree shot me. Is that a fucking armor stand? No. It's all good at that if you get the urge to play Minecraft to start a world, but if you stop and get back to the same world, you just go somewhere super far away and reset. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just have a habit of playing with at least a few mods nowadays, and I spice it up so like I can't just start on the same world because the mods are different. That would be cool though. So you could just go back and check on all your old bases. Just say hello. Need better armor. I do have iron. I could just make iron armor. What the hell? Hold on, I got 3 pings. Oh, the spatula sent the screenshots. Oh, these look cool. A map room of... Dude, who the fuck was building that massive thing in the top left of that map you sent? That is insanely big. Also, I love how no matter whatever server I play on, someone has to have a map room. Someone has to have a map room. I've been in 3 series SMPs and everyone had mega bases. The top left was my friend's half of the archipelago. I don't know how to pronounce it. You wanted to do an Imperial City, but all black. The tower was fucking massive. I've never been in SMPs that where people are that dedicated to building. I've never... To be fair, I'm not the type to build shit that is that big either. Because that is just a lot of time. But holy shit. I've never been in an SMP where they're that serious about the game. I remember me and Seth, he got me to join an SMP. This was quite a while ago. This was maybe a few years ago. But he got me to join an SMP he was a part of, and we built a peninsula island. I say we, it was mostly him. It was basically all him. I'm not good at building. But then we kind of built the island, and then for some reason stopped playing, and I can't remember why. The first pick I set was my city. The quad tower thing took a weekend to set up, I think, lol. That would have taken me a lot longer than a weekend. I am terrible at building, so it takes me a long time to build anything. Which is why you may notice that I don't come up with designs on stream because it would take too long and be boring. So I do it off stream and use like a schematic mod to build it on stream. You know what else is massive? No, don't do it. My biggest lament with Minecraft is restarting. I love investing a lot of time in seeing the progress. Alright, I need to pause because I need to. This is. I've had this problem, but on like projects I would start. So I do programming, right? And I don't really fuck with Roblox Studio anymore, but like a while ago I did. And how it works is I would have a phase of working on a game for like a week, right? And then getting bored or like unmotivated and leaving it for months and then eventually coming back. But whenever I came back, for some reason I'm like, let's restart. Let's start anew. And so I've never made any project that has amounted to anything. Because I'd restart them. And I'm like, why? So on Roblox, I just have a shit ton of unfinished projects. And they're all pretty, like, very far from being finished because I don't fuck with them. I restart them all the time. I only get motivated when I play with others now, literally. Literally, that's the issue I have. I don't. I struggle to. I struggle to play games in my free time, and something that helps with that is streaming. I don't. It's a lot easier to play a game when I'm streaming, or when somebody's watching me. It's a lot easier for whatever reason. Consistency is key with a project. Ironically, that's what that server taught me. Little bits at a time, but keep the motivation to do it up, and eventually you'll have it. Yeah, I consistency is, and like just keeping motivated in general, something I suck at. It'll always be. I'll be keeping at it, and then one thing will get in my way, one problem that is hard to solve, and then I'm like, oh, there it goes. It's all gone. Obviously, it's always way easier said than done. Oh yeah, yeah. Mushroom. Something I need to work on. But for now, I'm kind of living with it. I'm ignoring it. As I do all. I just ignore them. I have more inventory space? Oh, I do. I want to get out of this area. I want to go, I want to make armor and I don't want to go mining. Just like the light in the car. We ignore it. You talk about that light where if you turn it on, your parents are like, hey, hey, turn that shit off. for some reason. And they try to tell you it's illegal to turn it on while driving, and it's like, why is it in the car then? Why are you so freaked out about this like that? Come on. That's what I always freak out about the most mundane thing. Oh, the indicators on the dash. No, in our brains, we just have a shit ton of like indicators of like problems, and we're like, I don't care. All parents worldwide conspired to tell us that turning that on at night was illegal. I know that was such a small fault, but for some reason I just expected it to be like a ravine. Like when you're taking you're walking downstairs or some shit, and then you like miss a step, or like no, you don't miss a step. You think there's going to be another step, but then there's not, and for some reason that makes you freak the fuck out. I don't know why it does. It's like terrifying. Go away. I want to go home. I didn't need his ink. I just wanted to kill him. He was clearly trying to kill himself, anyways. Did I ever tell you guys how me and Seth met? Me and Seth. So basically, back in like years ago, my brother hosted a SMP, and I joined it, and then Seth joined it, and I don't. Apparently I asked him to be a part of his group, and he said yeah, which is very surprising because I do not seem the type to ask to hang out with somebody. And unironically, through him have I met most of my friends that I know today. Like two of my closest friends I know through Seth. Funny how things work. The butterfly effect, am I right? If that's even the right effect, I don't know what the term is. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. Your message for some reason didn't pop up in my overlay, which I'm concerned about. I'm gonna reopen my overlay. I have a similar story with my good friend I met during my undergrad. What is undergrad? Hold on. Undergraduate student. I don't even know. Pursuing a bachelor's degree? God damn. Are you down to tell that story? Or is it like private? I put a lot of shit away. Yeah, nah, it's not super private. Alright, great. I love to hear that. You be buy food. I make some armor now. We met through another guy initially, started chatting, and through him I met two of my closest friends of for the past 10 years. Well, 9. It's crazy. Something that you think maybe will not affect your life that much will go ahead and like certainly like somehow like affects a lot more than you think. Right? Your life can change so much by just one minute little action. It's crazy. All my friends are friends I made in elementary school. Really? That far back? That is insane. I'm friends with like basically nobody that I knew back then. In middle and high, we usually got one friend that fit into the group. Fit into the group? What's that, man? I'm confused. Like they just spawned in our friend group. Oh, that's pretty funny. None of us knew how we met. Yeah, that's hilarious. I didn't keep friends from all the way back then. Cause alright, because you have in Ireland you have primary school and secondary school. Secondary school is like high school, I believe. Right? Secondary school is from like ages 13 to maybe like 18 or close to 18, right? And high school is like the great divider of friendships. Because you get high school is when you get put into separate classes, and so you start talking to your other friends less. And also, everybody becomes a dick in high school. Honestly, that's really hopeful too. You never know where this will lead you, so keep going. Yeah, I know it's great. I don't know what's gonna happen. I moved across the country when I started high school, so I was forced to restart from scratch. Yeah, that sucks. All right, high school is when I entered like my hibernation phase. Okay, it's funny to call it that, but that's what I'm gonna call it because high school is when I didn't really bother talking to anybody, and I just tried to take a nap during class, and that's all I did. If I moved schools, I don't think I would have made new friends. Yeah, talking to people sucks. I was the quiet kid and then surrounded by my friends. Oh, totally same. I was the quiet kid. Luckily, though, in my class, I was kind of like left alone. I wasn't like bullied or anything. Like people left me alone, so I just took naps in my class. Wasn't too bad. I should keep this call on me. It was rough for a bit. I was definitely quiet unless I got to know you back then. Well, I wonder how much people in this chat, how much people in Collab V are like the quote unquote quiet kids. That'd be an interesting statistic. Someone has to run a poll. I just got Borderlands 2 and lots of people were hyped about it, so I found an in. Oh, Borderlands 2 is good. We are VTubers, I would assume mostly everyone. Yeah. I had horrific acne back then too, which was also not great. Oh, I had horrific acne as well. One thing I did have going for me is you know that like when you start going through puberty and you start getting like the fucked up facial hair that you have to shave every day. The one good thing is I did for some reason I got facial hair really late. I only started getting facial hair like maybe about a year-ish ago. I don't know why it started coming in that late. Probably an issue because of my voice. What your voice caused your voice caused you to have no acne or facial hair. Specifically your voice did it. I had to start shaving when I was 13. Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys. I didn't get facial hair until like 18. Which also kind of sucks because I wanted to grow I wanted to grow like a beard. I wanted to try growing a beard, so I didn't shave properly for like a month or two, and then it would like got to a point where I was like, fuck, I have to shave. I have to shave. It looked horrible. It looked terrible. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not growing a beard. I meant like puberty. Like what if I'm a late bloomer? Maybe. I feel like the only thing about me that came with puberty is I don't know. I got a deep voice, and that came pretty early. But then everything else came late. I need to get out of this chest. I need an adventure. Oh, it's growing. Some more stuff there. Here we go. That is so cursed, by the way. The fact that you can like put like sugar cane on dirt in the water. Your doctor got moved? What, they took him away? We're taking your doctor. Wait for a better position? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's fair. I thought they took him. Wait, it's nighttime. I'm going back home. I'm sleeping again. I don't I don't like I don't have a lot I don't even remember who my doctor is. Because I basically never go to the doctors. So I like kind of forgot about my doctor. I'm like a professional problem ignorer. Like I have a fucked up wrist. There's two Endermen right there. I have a fucked up wrist, and I'm like, that's cool, don't care. Ignoring that. I also think I have a fucked up wrist. Maybe we should all go to the doctor for different reasons. We all have fucked up problems. We need to see a doctor. That's scary. I got pushed in soccer and landed right, and I was like, nothing wrong. I went the whole day with the pain. Respectable mindset. Not really. I shouldn't encourage the mindset to ignore. I have to tell the story because it's fucked up what they did to me. When like a few years back, I was in the hospital for like a week or two. It was 2 weeks, and I had to get blood tests done like every day, and they didn't want to like shove a needle into my arm every single day, so they just left the needle in, and that's fine, right? You just have to take it out and like replace it every 4 days. They left it in for 8 days, and they said, "Oh yeah, the inside of your arm might be infected," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" And I couldn't extend that arm without like sending like a sharp like electric shock feeling pain throughout my arm for like a week or two after I even got out. Leaving a needle in an arm, yeah, apparently it's relatively normal. But again, you're supposed to replace it every 4 days, which they forgot to do. So I got an infection. And I couldn't extend that arm for like a week or two afterwards. It would hurt. And sometimes I would forget that my arm is fucked up, so I'd reach down on the floor to like get something. And then I'd be like, oh! Fucking painful. I hate getting shots. The only shot that didn't sting or hurt was the COVID one. I I don't mind shots. I didn't get the COVID shot because I was going to, but then I got COVID, so I couldn't go and get it and like risk making people sick. So I waited on it, and then we're like, all right, another time we're gonna get you the COVID shot, and then I got it again. So by the time I was supposed to get it, I already got it twice and like survived. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think it really matters anymore. I've already beaten its fucking ass so many times. I had to because of work. You have a job? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only vaccine I've had that I remember being really shitty was my tetanus booster back in high school. Super long needle. Oh, that would freak me out. I was a McDonald's worker. Oh no. Alright, I have to tell this story as well, because it's kind of funny and also fucked up. Alright, when I again years ago, this is the same hospital trip in the like this is the hospital trip where they stuck a needle in my arm for 8 days and got me infected. But anyways, when I first got there, and when they alright, so basically my issue was I was severely underweight because I don't eat a whole lot. When I got there, they wanted to do a blood test, to check my blood, see if I'm fine. So they do the procedure, they stick the needle in my arm and they try taking the blood out. And no fucking blood comes out of the needle. They're like, what the fuck? This guy has no blood. And so they took the needle out and they're like, alright, we're gonna try this again. They stuck it in another spot. And they tried taking blood out. No blood came out. And they're like, oh my lord. They tried like 7 times. I had to get like stabbed by this needle 7 times to try and get blood out, and they gave up. Bro, what was your blood pressure? I can't remember. I know it was bad. The other said it was really low or really high. I can't remember which. It was bad. It was pretty funny. My brother's arm was too thick to get blood, so they had to dig around his hand to find one. I think I would cry. Oh, that sounds awful. In his hand? Yeah, that sounds bad. At least my situation was just kind of funny because it was just 7 needles. I can't remember how much they did exactly. But it was just funny, the concept of these fuckers cannot get the blood out. I've never heard of that happening, but damn, I'm glad you're doing better now. Yeah, I'm eating a bit more. I'll be taking calorie drinks that are like to improve calorie drinks that just have calories in them, man. I don't know what to explain them as. Are you eating now at least? I'm far from eating as much as I should, but I'm eating more than I did back then. So it's an improvement. Any nurse that digs with a needle must die. Yeah, that sounds awful. It must suck if they can't find the vein. I've heard horror stories about them not being able to find veins or some shit, and that's like terrifying. Oh no, I'm in the fucking maze again. A bamboo maze. I actually don't know if I want to live here. Just because there's jungle in like every direction with a bamboo maze. Wait, that's iron. Never mind, I'll use that instead. Alright. I want to ask you guys, how clear, just by looking at the texture, how clear is it that these two are separate swords? Because these look very similar to me, the texture. So I like can't really fully tell just by the texture alone. One is whiter, I will agree, one is definitely whiter. But it's to a small degree that I like don't really notice it too much. And like I can't fully tell which is the iron sword. Skill issue? Alright. Dickhead. In my programming, like, app, I don't know what you call it. The normal text is like white, right? And then the text for unused, for stuff that's unused, which I'd prefer to be able to see because I want to get rid of it if it's unused and I know I'm not going to need it. It's like grey, but I can barely tell the difference between the two. So it's hard to see. That dickhead sounded weirdly American. I'm busting out into American slow. I've decided to become American. I don't like how Americans bully me for not being able to say tree properly. So I'm changing. Hey pigs. Goodbye. Create the number, specifically this. I can't say it. Oh, you were bullying me. Dickhead. It's always the 50 Americans. It's always super funny to me hearing a Brit, Aussie, or Irish person speaking a North American accent. Alright. I've always had this. I've had this conversation once on a Slime Rancher stream, and it's that I can't tell that I can't really. Americans, for the most part, have no accent to me. I can't, like. I can't notice them. For some, you guys are like a base level for me. And then other people, like British people, are like. Oh. Amari said I sounded European and I have to live with that now? Dude, trust me, I know. Somebody said I sounded British and I was very upset. Someone someone was in a VC with me on Minecraft, I think, and then also on a call with their friends. And then they told me that one of their friends said that you sound British. And then I was in a call with this person and one of their friends who I didn't know. And one of their friends said, "Oh yeah, I remember you. I said you sound British," and I shouted. I was like, "That was you!" And then I berated them. Really, I couldn't hear that. Hold on, I gotta go get context. Since I grew up in North America, I can hear the accent differences, but a lot of them are pretty minor differences. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. I do not hear any accent out of most of you guys. I'm too stupid to recognize it. Like calling a Kiwi an Aussie. Yeah. My bad. What's this? I think I've been here. No, I don't think I've been there. German and British sound the same to me? Oh, hell no. Zazel's pissed. Zazel's upset now. Keep on calling Zazel British on accident. Yeah, I would understand if he's pissed off. Irish people hears them being called British and it's fists though. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if Irish people are like genuinely pissed off about being called British. I know whenever I act pissed off, it's just a bit. I feel like everybody should know this about me. I am a very unserious person. Like if I act pissed off, chances are I'm probably not. Oh hey, Arn Gollum. How you doing? Oh, free shit from me? Let's actually go. Thank you. It's always a bit. Alright, that's great. I don't understand being pissed off about shit like that. But then again, I do not speak for everybody. And I am also I feel like I'm a very hard person to offend. Lord kill. I will take this. This is for me. Ooh. That's a ransacking this per village. Sorry, everything's mine now. I'm actually gonna sleep. But hold on, I have a drink in my fridge. I'm gonna go get that real quick. The one great thing about having your PC in a kitchen, I get up and I walk to the fridge. It's right there. And now I have my drink. Do you live alone? No. I actually live with. This is embarrassing, but I have to count it every time. I live with 4 other people. Yes, I did have to count 4. Leave me alone. And they're kind of loud, which is why I only stream at about fucking like 12 or 1 a.m. my time. Because that's when it's peaceful. Or, but you never have interruptions during your stream. That's why I stream at 1 a.m. I stream at like a really late time so I do not get interrupted. Because if I streamed in the morning, it would be I would get interrupted a lot. And that would be bad. It's 4 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. right now. Ungodly time to be streaming, I know, but I have to. I have a messed up sleep schedule. I wake up at like 7 or 8 p.m. I've had too many nightmare flatmates to live with anyone anymore. My bank account doesn't like it, but my sanity does. Yeah, I would love to live alone, but it's just too expensive around here. I feel like minimum, unless you're getting paid really well, you have to live with like one person. I mean, to be fair, if you live with a friend, it can be good. Yeah, it can be not half bad. I am a loner though. I prefer to be alone. So I'd still prefer to live alone, but living with a friend probably wouldn't be too bad. It's gonna give me a shit ton of food. I I almost choked on that coke. I could feel that. I could feel that going down the wrong way. Living with friends would be cool. I just kind of moved to an actual city so I can get a job. Without saying where you live, obviously. Do you live in like a? I don't know what the way to describe this is. Do you kind of live in like the middle of nowhere? Closest fast food is 30 minutes away. Oh yeah, you live fucking. That's crazy. When I had good people, I didn't mind the company, but not worrying about someone being in the bathroom when I need to shit or having an opposite sleep schedule. Yeah, it sucks. Sleep schedule. I'm concerned about how I'm gonna get shit done because when I get a job, yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Obviously, wake up at certain times and shit. Not just sleep and wake whenever I want to. But the problem is, I have friends from too many different time zones. I have like Australian friends. I said that really weird. Australian friends, American friends, European friends. And then I have to stream at like 12 or 1 a.m. my time. So it's like, how the fuck am I gonna do that? It's gonna be really hard to balance that. What the fuck was that? Oh! Freak? God damn. Or just move to America. I mean, have you seen what's happening down there, man? I don't know if I want to move to America. Dude, they'd probably fucking deport me. The best and worst thing about making friends with other streamers is the time zoners. Yeah, I would imagine it sucks. I don't know. I haven't made. I don't think I've made friends with too many streamers. I don't really do collabs. If you haven't noticed, so I'm lucky on that. I haven't had to deal with that yet. I've been meaning to do more collabs. I just haven't gotten around to it. Was that nice? How do you guys go around finding people to like collab with? That shit is like impossible sounding to me. So just join a random ass Discord server and be like, hey, anybody wanna hang out? Collab Veda? Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. There's some inevitable curse of when you collab, something will go wrong, but it's so fun. Yeah, I'm like a little like kind of like a neat freak in a sense that like I prefer to know and have control over whatever's going on. Okay, man. Honestly, I just really looked out getting introduced to everyone in Collab V and then meeting people through them. Yeah, I know. Like meeting you through Set and Cats through Max. Yeah, I know. It's great. It's great, like having people introduce you to other people. Like Seth introduced me basically to like basically all of you. Have I ever streamed? But no, I think I've done one stream with you guys, right? It was the it was the schedule one stream that didn't work because your game didn't want to let you play, and so we switched to repo. I mean, repo was fun, but I wanted to play. I wanted to play schedule one. That's so sad. I introduced Sarataka and Pussy Rat. Pussy Rat, what a name. But they never talk. That's funny. We figured out why it didn't work weeks later. Yeah, because you didn't like friend everybody. Was that the issue? I think I heard one of you guys mention it. I think I might have been there. Wish the new members on the SCP actually talked in the server. Yeah, it can be tough. People will join and just not interact. People will join and not interact, and I technically have a Discord server. It's just not out to the public yet because I don't feel like I have enough average chatters to warrant a Discord server. And I don't want to release a Discord server and have it be dead. So it's just not out in the public yet. I noticed they all joined MC but haven't actually introduced themselves to us. Well, if I tried, yeah, it's not a thing. I'm sorry. Discord server doesn't exist, not yet. I technically it does. It's not public. Exactly why I haven't made the server yet either. I feel yeah, it's just I don't want to have it like flop immediately because every time I've ever made a Discord server, that's exactly how it happened, and I don't want it to just keep happening. It's like an invisible goal, is to get more average chatters so I can release a Discord server. Just imagine it says that in the top left. More average chatters. I don't know. Something out of 4 or something shit. I don't know. Where's the beds? Wait the fuck up. I made a Discord with 0 views. You have a Discord? I didn't notice. You know, I would say drop the link in the chat, but I don't know if AutoMod will get you. Wait, Dispatcher, you're not VIP? Oh, that's probably... I probably ran out of slots. I probably ran out of VIP slots. I don't think I have enough. Do I not? YouTube. Yeah, damn. I don't. Honestly, just get someone else who doesn't talk anymore. I'm making you VIP right now, my friend. There you were. Let's go! I have 10 VIP slots. I have no more. That's great. But yeah, I would say drop the link in the chat, but I feel like AutoMod might get you. Okay. Honestly, if I were to make one and stare at an empty server, it would probably just make me nuke it and not make a new one now. Yeah. I am luckily the type to not fully care about that stuff. Obviously, I'm like I do check like my Twitch stream analytics after I'm done streaming, but I'm not really like upset by it if it doesn't do as well as I would have hoped. I'm just like, damn, -1 average viewer. Don't care. Jeez, you slaughtered this guy. Like that skelly go. This I can't speak. Go so hard. I know he was scary. He was fucking dangerous, man. It's great though. I have. Ooh, you're better. No foxes. No, there's pumpkins. I need to get back on track. I need to go mining. I need to find a cave. Oh, where should I look for a cave? I am considering if I want to do a Fallout stream. Sometime soon. I need to set it up to like actually, you know, not crash while I'm playing it, because the game is old. But I might stream that sometime. That depends, because I'm not. I don't think I'm the. I ain't fucking with that. One of them has an enchanted bow. I'm out. Ah, it's a new biome. Do I need leather? No, I have enough. 1600? Oh, hell no. I'm so far away. That doesn't even look like it goes anywhere. That deep slate? This. What the fuck? Oh, it's you. I thought something threw something at me. It scared me. I thought there was a witch or some shit. These guys take items, don't they? Yo, you dickhead. You can see me run almost instantly. Despite the fact it's been morning. Thanks for the creeper, Seth. How we doing? How's it going? Dispatcher got me with that earlier as well. Alright, yeah, isn't that late for you? I can never remember how many hours behind me you were. Sorry, I only showed up the creeper. Yeah, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's 11 p.m. I gotta get up at 4:30. Ooh, man, go to bed. Get over there. That's bad. Sleepy time. Alright, good night, man. Have a good one. Skip. Bro showed up to jump scare me. Speaking of jump scare, I wanna get around to. I keep saying this. I swear to God, I say this like every stream that I want to get around to streaming FNAF, and I just haven't done it. Bye bye. Hey man, I thought you was friendly for a second. Why was he chill? He was just chilling. He wasn't even. He didn't mind. I've never played FNAF, and I feel like I need to change that. For a game that was so popular, I feel like I have to play it. At least once. I don't even expect to beat the game, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm good at any strategy type games. So I'm probably gonna lose, but I need to play it. Also, I have a feeling while I'm playing that game, some dickhead's gonna come in with the metal pipe and scare the shit out of me. One you fuckers are gonna hold that already. I know. I know what'll happen. Alright guys, I need fucking like iron and shit. You know, still well, yeah, I know you're little gremlins. And I know at least one of you is trigger happy with the fucking metal pipe. Looking at a certain someone. When we were playing Dead by Daylight, I think Seth mentioned removing the metal pipe, and Tensei just spammed him with the metal pipe. Like, alright, that's probably gonna convince him to remove it. Not a good way to make him keep it. I think he almost did remove it. Yeah. He upped the price on. Oh yeah. Like, we're very good at convincing him to get rid of it. Despite the fact that we all love it so much. I don't think my metal pipe is as loud as his. But mine is still loud. Like, mine still scares me. But I added a cooldown for it and I upped the price. Oh! That scared the fuck out of me. I did not expect that to be water down there. Alright, I need to get rid of something. I have enough bamboo. That scared the shit out of me. That would be so funny if I look down, it's like a massive fucking fall and it's just what, like, spikes at the bottom. It's like Looney Tunes. If I remember correctly, how I lost my last hardcore world was I was building a mob farm. And then I was done. And I ate a chorus fruit to get out, which for some reason spawned me on the very edge of a block, and I fell off and I died. Which upset me because I spent so much time building that mob farm, and I was literally going to end the stream just for it to not matter in the end anyways. It is hidden somewhere, your Discord link? I mean, can we get like treasure hunters on this shit? We need to find it. Find this shit now. I'm sleeping. The One Piece. Yeah, the One Piece is Tensei's Discord server. I'm gonna join and just send like dad memes. I'm gonna like send Facebook memes and that's all I send. Sometimes I feel bad because I like join Discord servers maybe and I just don't talk in them. I'm not a sociable person. I like rarely talk in Discord servers. Hello, little sheep. I will kill you. I'm not upset about this. I have to preface what I'm about to say. because it sounds sad. But just know, I'm not upset by this. But sometimes I get curious as to how much friendships I've missed out on just because I seem so disinterested in people. I'm at max capacity of Discord servers. I'm too lazy to delete the ones that are inactive. Dude, holy shit. I'm not in that many. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. I'm in 21. Max is 20? That is surprisingly... Max is 50, I mean? That's surprisingly low. I'm surprised it would be that low. But I don't really join Discord. The few I'm in are like friends Discord servers and like a few like programming ones. And that's it. What the... Ooh! Nitro gives you more, but I don't know if it's an unlimited or capped. Actually, this seems familiar. I think it might be 200 with Nitro. And I think even if you lose Nitro, I think you can just stay in them. I think you just can't join more. Hold on. Max server limit. Apparently 100. Apparently it's 100 normally, but Discord Nitro users is 200. Did they decrease it, or is it actually just 100? No, I am actually terrified of this area. I don't even have a water bucket, I can't go down there. Or is that friend limits I'm thinking about? It's a great thing I'll probably never hit the friends. There's friend limits? Yeah, people like me and you won't know that, huh? There's a friend limit. I think it's about... I can't remember how much it is. There is a friend limit. I think it's at least 200. 200 minimum, 1,000 max, I believe. It's probably more realistic to beat 200. Look, I'm not the type to hit that friend limit anyways, because I do not friend people on Discord. I want to make it clear. We can be talking for months. I will not friend you. Unless you friend me specifically first. If you do not send me a friend request, I am not sending you one. We'll talk for months. We'll be friends at that point. I don't care. I'm not sending you a friend request. Wow, so if I never sent friend requests SMA to my head, listen. It's nothing personal, I'm just a friend. I don't know if you know this, but I'm just scared of people. What is that? Interesting structure. But yeah, I had this person and we were talking for like months. We were talking for months and we weren't friends. And so at some point I was like, dude, we've been talking for months. I feel like it's fair to send a friend request now. So I actually like sent our friend request. Because I was like, yeah, it's been long enough. I sent friend requests to everyone active in Collaborate or people I've talked to. Yeah, I do not do that. There are people from one of my servers or like friend groups that I do not friend, despite being on friendly terms with them. I just don't friend them. I'm so bad for it usually, mostly because until someone basically grabs me and says you're my friend now, I'm too nervous to impose. That's what happens to me all the fucking time. We're so similar, bro. Just like me, for real. I I also, what's that meme? It was something about like an introvert being adopted by an extrovert. It's like that meme, but somehow I am so introverted that it's actually introverts that adopt me. That's how I make most of my friends nowadays. People are like, "Hey, I need you in this VC," and I'm like, "Okay, okay, okay, I guess." He just like me for it. It's like it's that picture of Denji like crying against the TV screen. He's just like me. I usually never talk unless it's a subject I know something about. See, here's the thing. I just sit and listen while doing stuff. Alright. I have heard stuff. I have heard like personal stuff from people because they kind of like almost forget I'm there. Because I can just go silent and like listen for a long time. And they just don't care. They just keep talking about personal shit. I'm like a fucking bartender, bro. I hear shit that I probably shouldn't have heard. But I also, I was taking this test, this quiz, which first off is terrifying. I was taking like, you know, those online tests about like, I don't know, something, do you have this or some shit? Someone made me take one of them, which is terrifying because they made me stream it to them and it was asking personal questions. And I was like, I'd prefer you to not know this about me, but we're already here. It's a bit too late. And one of the questions I think was like, I tend to talk a lot in a conversation, and I was like, I don't think so. And then the person who was watching me take the question was like, yeah, you're a yapper. You talk. And I'm like, oh shit, really? I didn't know that. I like having you. I like having you chill, hanging out, Tensei. I'm just a yapper hat. You don't. You don't. And don't shut up when you get me going. That's a great dynamic you two have. Quit yapping through my SMH. Hey, I'm streaming. Do you want me to go silent? Do you want me to like? Do you want me to go silent and just get you two in a call? We could just get all of us in a call and you guys talk and I stay silent on my stream. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, every time I join the call, I'm quiet until spoken to. See, I've been breaking out of that. I don't want to be so quiet and seem so disinterested in people. Ooh, one arm, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to talk more and like seem more interested in people because of my, you know, I feel like how I talked makes it seem like I do not care at all. Which is very funny because I'm excited to talk to new people. I'm excited to talk to new people and make new friends. So I can be fairly excited to talk to someone, but I might just completely not show that. I might just talk so blandly, and they might think I'm bored. I think I'm more of a listener. Yeah, you might be. You might be just a chill guy. I hate that name. I ain't fucking with them. There. When I get tired, I'm like, fuck it and say everything. I feel like I'm the opposite. Remember learned that first time? Oh, you were saying so much shit, Tensei, dude. You were saying so much weird shit, dude. Seth was upset. Sleep deprived Tensei is what I imagine drunk Tensei is like. Oh god. Here's a fucking Oh my fucking god! Fuck you, motherfucker! Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do, bitch? The battle of a lifetime right there. Anyways, Tete, have you ever been drunk before? I personally have never been drunk. Not even tipsy. Ah, I'm a good boy. Respectable. I'm not like a teetotaler or anything, I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Because even when I do get money, I have bigger priorities. That's surprising, especially since you're from Ireland. That might have been slightly racist, a little bit, but I'll give you a pass. Most of my family members do not drink. Or like, well, not completely, you just don't drink often. I personally, I'm not like a teetotaler or anything. I haven't sworn off alcohol. It's just, again, I have bigger priorities. I do wanna see what it's like to get drunk someday. But there are more pressing matters that my money has to pay for. Every Irish in TV shows are portrayed as bare belly drunks, at least ones I've seen. Yeah, they do that a lot. I'm out of here. They love to portray Irish people as drunkards. But I don't fully know how true it is. I like a drink every now and then, and usually if a few on the way. I can't speak, bro. Someone took my speech out of me. They took it. Just a few on the weekends. I do enjoy my plants frequently, though. Respectable. But you, I assume the plants you mean are you go outside and you just like pick up like a flower and you smoke it. You that kind of plant. Ooh, oh, ah! piss off, man. Can't you see this shit? Alright. This resource pack is kind of buggy with zombies for some reason. Yep, need you to play horror game? Yeah, I will someday. Oh, please fuck off, Enderman. Give that shit back. I want to play a horror game. Again, I keep wanting to play FNAF. Maybe I'll play Outlast at some point. This is what I really wanted. You see this shit? I mean, I do go to the store and buy a flower of a special kind. Yeah, you gotta get the good flowers. You can't just smoke any flower. Alright, let me tell you. Alright. This backpack mod is more OP than you'd think. Because first off, mobs can spawn with a backpack, which have a loot table inside of it. You know, this one gave 3 fucking music discs. That's crazy. And a saddle. That's... Zombified piglins sometimes spawn with backpacks that can have netherite in them. And so on a server that has this mod, I literally made a netherite farm. And it's great. FNAF Dead Space would be a treat to watch you play. Are those separate? Because I really want to play Dead Space at some point. I remember playing like a tiny amount when I was younger. And the game just seems cool. I want to play it again. At some point I do want to play that. Maybe stream it. Or an or between FNAF and Dead Space? Yeah. I get you. I mean, Dead Space probably... Unfortunately, Dead Space will probably not happen soon-ish, because, you know, I have to buy the game. I don't have money. But FNAF will probably happen somewhat soonish, because I do have the first 5 Nights at Freddy's, and I want to stream it. I do want to stream Dead Space at some point, though. That does seem fun. I want to do that eventually. Oh, another thing about these backpacks is... Alright, first off, I'm making a rule against using this in this playthrough because it'd be boring and make me literally immortal. But there is an upgrade for it that restocks your hand with a specific item of the backpack's inventory. As soon as you lose the item out of your hand. And so I made a backpack that had a shit ton of totems in it. And would stock my offhand with totems, and that made me, like, immortal. And so I made a rule against using that on this hardcore world, because it'd be boring. Oh my god, that's actually bad. Wait, have you played the Dead Space games at all, or just not on stream? I have... Off stream, this was when I was younger. This is before I even started streaming. I played, I think, a little bit of one of the games on the PlayStation 3. I think it was the PlayStation 3. Doesn't matter. I played one of them way back then, and I can't remember jack shit. And I didn't play a lot because I was terrified. So basically, no. But technically, yes. Seems like fun though. I wanna play that game. How much is it? I don't have Steam open. Use the website. That's the wrong website. Fucking. Better not make me log in to see it. 60 Dilla. God damn. That's for the remaster though. Didn't finish first one because I got too scared. 2 and 3 though I did finish. It was probably 2 or 3 that I played on back then. To be fair, when I played it, I shouldn't have been playing it at that age. I was too young for it. I don't even think I was a teenager when I tried it. Ooh, he's a backpack. Fuck off. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I wanna fight that skeleton with a backpack, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't, like, make his bow shot stronger, because if it does, I'm dead. And if it doesn't, we're fine. Oh, there's so many skeletons. Fight my minions! Well, I'd rather not find out. I don't think he dropped it. That's a shame. I did that for no reason. Did he give me his backpack? You bet your ass when the time comes, I am making a zombie piglin farm, just specifically for the netherite. Because that was OP. Oh, hey, man. Wait, I heard they might have nerfed zombie pigman farms. Is that true? I think I heard that from Seth anyways. That you might have to like move around to spawn them. Which blows. Ooh. Of this entire stream, I've done like jack shit mining. I can't find a cave and I don't want to just mine into the ground. This might be something. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Back when I had an AMD GPU, I enabled like some sort of setting on it, and for some reason that setting like made everything so much darker. And it was terrifying playing Minecraft like that because even on like the highest brightness setting, it was like pitch black in the caves. It was horrifying, but I kind of missed that because it was kind of cool and scary. Ooh, fuck you. There's so much skeletons. Dude, honestly, I totally forgot that I was playing with the crate mod. I'm so excited to fuck with the crate mod. The crate mod is so cool. I want an SMP where, like, slightly modded, but mainly the crate mod. I want to have town. Oh, fuck. I want an. Oh. I want an SMP where we fucking get rid of that elytra, because that elytra fucking sucks. I hate it. And we have the crate mod, and so we can have towns and have like. We can have like trains going through the towns. That would be sick. Alright. Ooh. Creeper now, boy. Oh, hello, zombie. Why are their heads like popping off? They're fucked up looking. With this backpack mod, you have to be so careful. Because mobs can spawn with backpacks and they'll like two-shot you. I really enjoy building railroads. I feel that. Oh, dispatcher! If you enjoy building railroads, have you ever played with the crate mod, or do you like know what it is? Because if you enjoy building railroads, maybe enjoy just making trains. I made a rail line that went under the seafloor at one point. It's one crazy ass tunnel, bro. Oh my god, these guys are fucking annoying. Oh, skeleton. No, this is getting serious. I've heard of the crate mod, but I haven't tried it. Oh. You gotta try out, man. You can make like fucking trains and shit. Like actual trains that like smoothly move along train tracks. And like you can build whatever the fuck you want on it. I wanted to build a train that would just keep going and that would like mine everything in its path. I want to build like an excavator. Honestly, mostly played on Bedrock on my buddy's realm. That's fair. I haven't tried Bedrock since I got really pissed off at villagers trying to take a job of a block they couldn't reach. And it pissed me off, and I didn't play it since. Because it was annoying. Wonder if they fixed that. Because, to be honest, that was mainly the biggest issue I had with Bedrock, was villagers were really annoying. The one thing I can respect about Bedrock, though, is that it's more optimized. Like, the fact that you can, like, play with naturally higher render distances and run fine is great. I really don't understand why they did the development fork, or at least why they aren't at least near 1-to-1 at this point. I assume most of it is because, you know, Bedrock is on consoles and phones, right? And Minecraft Java Edition is just really unoptimized. You can have a beast of a PC, and you can still run Minecraft not the greatest. And the only way to remedy that is to kind of like rewrite the entire game, which I don't think they're willing to do. But they did that for Bedrock, which is why it runs better. I wish they did that for fucking Java. That'd be great. On Bedrock, you can play with higher render distances because it runs fine. But on Java, you can't really do that. Yeah, it was an issue of Java not being compatible with the console, so they reconstructed it in C++, I think. It sounds it sounds accurate that I'd make it in C++. C++ is a fairly... It's hard to work with, but it's, I think it's, like, pretty good for performance. So either did it in that or C#, because C# is Microsoft, I believe. Is it Microsoft? Is that the only good thing Microsoft has ever done? Yeah, it was Microsoft. Wow. That's the only good thing Microsoft has ever done. Yeah, just checked it's C++. Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. That's funny to find out, though, that C# is the only good thing Microsoft has ever done. I hate Microsoft. Whenever a game asks me to sign in with Microsoft, I always let out like a groan because I know I'm probably gonna have to try login 7 times to make it work. I don't understand how Microsoft is like probably the biggest PC provider out there, and yet they fucking suck. It makes no sense to me. They literally made a new state of matter, and they can't figure out how to make their services work. All right, man. I am fucking with that. Nice scoot. I'm not taking you. Yeah, I don't like Microsoft. Their UI is dog. Their user experience is shit. Yeah, Microsoft sucks. Windows also kind of blows. I feel like everybody who is like kind of like does techie shit knows Windows kind of sucks. But it's way too convenient. Cause you hop on Linux, or alright, now I have to like spend 7 hours making my one game run. But I like being able to build a PC and have everything run, so it is what it is for now. Yeah. It's unfortunate because I don't like Windows, but at the same time, Linux just isn't there yet. Linux is coming around quickly though, with how prolific SteamOS is. Yeah. Like once SteamOS comes out, honestly, I might give that a try. But for now, Linux just it's not fully there. I tried it somewhat recent, and it had issues with streaming, and for some reason my GPU like encoder was being overloaded constantly. Despite not being like that in Windows, so I'm like, alright, well that's an issue. Are they right? But there's nice development. Yeah, I totally like in the future I want Linux to win. It's so much like better as an operating system. It's just not enough people support it. I love how the problem with Linux itself isn't even that Linux is bad, it's that people don't support it. That's like the issue. Just says something. Companies couldn't squeeze money from it, so they didn't support it. Yeah, literally that's it. I mean, maybe we'll start getting more support if you know, it grows big enough. Which I mean, it is growing in users slowly but surely. hopefully Steam OS will be big enough to really change that. That'd be great. Valve is such a goated company. They always come out and we're like, we're gonna change shit for the better. Like, all right, Gabe. All right, let's go. Thanks for this. Goated, man. I've heard he actually replies to a lot of his emails. I don't know if that's true because I haven't emailed him, but I've heard that's true. And that sounds pretty funny. What a nice man. I gotta make it home. It's fucking 1,000 blocks away. I gotta be careful, dude. Hey, man. Stop shooting me. I wonder if I can handle using the elytra. I probably could, relatively. I don't like the elytra. I feel like the elytra kind of like was a bad addition to Minecraft because, yo, people are flying around everywhere. It's hard for servers to run. And also, I feel like maybe there would have been a better transportation method than just flying. My game crash? What? It froze completely for a second. That scared me. Gabe seems like a pretty well-adjusted guy for being in that industry. I get mad at some of the decisions Valve has made, not making games and just milking money from Steam, but I like what they do. Yeah, no, it's kind of sad that Valve has stopped making games, mostly, because I feel like every time Valve has made a game... Hold on. I feel like every time Valve has made a game, it's usually good. I feel like most of what Valve does is good. Like, some of it may fall through or just not see the light of day. Like their Steam PC that they had in the works. I don't know if they still have that in the works, but it was a thing. Maybe it might resurface when they release Steam OS. Maybe they will release a Steam PC. I don't know how it would work though. But most Steam games are Valve games. So, are like pretty good. At best, they're just not for me. Like Portal 2, that was a goated game. I loved that game. Get the fuck off me, bro. There's rumors floating around about a Steam console slash PC and potentially being in partner with Microsoft. Oh, I hope you don't mean Microsoft because honestly, being in partnership with them sounds like a bad idea. I'm also surprised that if you are talking about Microsoft, I'm surprised that they'd work with them considering they're... I don't think Gabe actually likes Microsoft. You're considering the Steam Deck is running on a custom distribution of Linux. I think he's a big Linux head. Please, Gabe, make the Steam PC not Microsoft, please. I don't really care though. I probably won't buy one. Definitely buy the Steam PC slash console being true, but not really about Microsoft. Yeah. Kind of sounds like something they wouldn't do. I don't think they'd like them. The Steam PC is definitely like viable, considering that there is like prototypes of a Steam PC out there. So at one point at least they were working on it. I can't remember who made the video, but there was a guy like reviewing it. It was pretty cool. There's like sensors on the front, so when you got close it would like light up. Was sick. I think it'd be cool to see a Steam PC. I don't know what it'd be about though. Like, what about it specifically would make it the Steam PC? And not just a PC. They're gonna be a different operating system? Fucking... Or is it just gonna be like Steam branded? Mostly it was them arguing from a point of Microsoft seemingly abandoning Xbox consoles going forward. Oh yeah, because they like... Well, I forgot what they like made... They were bringing Xbox exclusives to PlayStation, right? And like kind of going against exclusives or some shit. Honestly, kind of respectable. I'm not a fan of exclusives. Oh yeah, you have to play on our console to like play this game. It's like, I don't fucking care, man. Just let me play the game. It sucked. Because, for a while, Halo was not on PC, it was only on Xbox, which meant I did not get to play for quite some time until they released it, and it kind of sucked, to be honest. But anyways, unfortunately, it is 5 a.m. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's actually great. 3 hour stream. I was having fun. Stream this again soon because I actually having fun and I do want to continue, but I am like kind of on time limit. So that blows. Yeah, hold on. Nobody to raid, rest in peace. Nobody to raid, you guys are dropping off here. You see I go to bed for a minute, I'll have a good sleep, but I probably even won't go to sleep for another few hours, but I will rest. Everyone should go to sleep. I don't care what time it is for you, everybody in this chat is going to bed. It's preschool, it's nap time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed that. It was a great stream. I'll stream probably again sometime soon. I'm not gonna guarantee what I stream or when I'll stream, but